Hello everybody, Lambkin here. Have you spent years and years trying to learn how to do a really fast slide input? Have you lost your red rank promo match because your slides weren't fast enough? Well, you may be eligible for compensation from Bandai Namco. Alright, today we're gonna talk about how to do a really fast slide input. And if you don't already know about this method right here, this is going to blow your mind, I promise you. This is kind of an easy cheat mode how to do a really fast slide input. First of all, I'm gonna have to jump into my controller setup. I'm gonna show you my setup right here. I got the normal as usual setups here, and then I got 1+2 map to L1. Oh yeah, I'm playing on a, if you haven't noticed already, I'm playing on a PS5 pad today. This is the method I'm going to show you today is going to be on a PS5 pad. You can do it on other uh, controllers as well. I will explain in a minute. I got 3+4 mapped to R2. This one's really important for me. And then I got 1+4 mapped to R3. This is not really relevant, all of this. I'll show you anyway. Do the button check input here. So how you do the slide input in Tekken is, and is the same for multiple characters. This works with Lee as well, by the way. But we're going to look at Law today. So how you do the slide input is you go from down forward to down forward. That's the input. It's a little bit awkward input, and doing this really fast can be kind of awkward. You see how I move my thumb here? But what is the reason this method works is because if you look at character movement here, if it is set to D-pad only, you're gonna have to switch it to D-pad and left stick because this makes it possible so that I can actually take my right thumb, press it on the left analog stick, and hold it down like this. See, the way that movement works in Tekken is that it will register the down input, and then if I press forward right here on the D-pad with my left thumb, it will register down plus forward because it registers the analog stick and the D-pad at the same time. You see? Down, down, forward, down, down, forward. If I let go of the stick, it will just register forward, right? And this is how you do a really fast slide input. Look at this. Now, to do the slide, of course, you have to do down, down, down forward, down to down forward again, and then press free, right? So what you can do is, you hold it down like this, you double tap like this to get the slide input, and then you press free. But you see, this is a very awkward position with my index finger on the free button right here on the controller. So what I do instead, remember what I showed you, I have 3+4 mapped to R2 on my controller. So what I do is I just do this, double tap, and then hit with my index finger on the back here, very nice and easy, 3+4. And this works, it will register the free input and do the slide. I'll show you what I mean. I'll turn on my command history here real quick so you can see what I'm doing. First of all, I'm going to show you the slide. You see, I just double tap like this. I'm holding the analog stick with my right thumb. I just double tap on the D-pad. You see, it got this slide animation right here. This is the animation. I'll do it manually here, by the way, so just so you can see. This is the animation you can go for. You see? And I just double tap here, and you get this slide animation. See how fast that is? Look at the command history. And then I just press, if I want to do the slide, I just press on the R2 button right here. You see? You see how fast that is? And this works. You can buffer this input a little bit in this game, which is really nice. Moves that end in crouch, such as down 1, or a banana peel, or down 2, something like that, right? You can do from back turn like this. I usually do this one a lot, right? You've seen me play. You see me do this a lot. Create space between your opponent on the back turn and then into the slide because I'm already in the crouch. So you see, this is pretty much instant slide, right? And you see how easy it is for me to just do like this, but you're gonna have to still learn the manual input like this, because if you want to fake out a slide, threaten with a slide and then do like while standing 1 or while standing 2 like this, you're gonna have to fake out this the slide animation like this. so that you to make them dock right. Um, and the thing is, you can do like this. Then you're gonna have to do the awkward input, right? Which is a little bit harder. You can do it with 1+2. Remember, I have that one mapped to L1, but then you will do it will register the one input only. So if you want to do while standing 1-2, that's fine, right? You can do it like that. Make sure you don't get the sidestep. But yeah, you get the gist of it, right? That's how you do really fast slide inputs in Tekken 8, and that's how I do it a lot of the time. Now I will mix it up. I'll do the manual inputs as well. Again, it's easier like that if you want to threaten with the slide and then do the manual inputs when. But if you know you're gonna slide anyways, you might as well do it this way. And it does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, this is a really fast way to do slides. It's really hard for people to react to this. It's especially if you start incorporating it into your movement. What I like to do is I like to sidestep and then cancel to crouch and then just instantly slide like this. You see? Really fast. And people often ask me, I've been asked multiple times on stream the last couple of days, how do you slide so fast? How do you slide so smoothly? This is part of the reason. I do really. It's a really cheat kind of way if you want to put it like that. It's a like easy mode slide. Now it should be noted that in Tekken 8 he got a new slide input as well from DSS. You can just press down forward. Let's see. Down forward like this, you see, then he goes into the slide animation. The thing about this slide though, and you probably noticed this already, is that you can only, even if I press right away, he will only slide at the end of that animation. You see? It, not to say that it is useless, because it is definitely not useless. But what I like to do is, I like to do something like, let's see, you go to standing block, blocks, and then you something like that. You can mix it up in DSS stand, so it's definitely not useless. But the fact that you can only slide at the end of this animation makes it reactable if you want to do it in the neutral like this. You see? If you want it to be unreactable, you have to you do it the manual, because in the manual slide, this animation right here, you can slide at any part of the animation. You can slide at the end of the animation, like this, or you can slide at the very beginning of the animation, like this. So that's the reason why learning manual slides is and this slide input is so important as well as when playing law, especially at high level. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful, and yeah, see you around.